Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today in our program, My Life with Gora, an autobiography of Srimati Saraswati Gora, an atheist. I am going to continue the chapter Two Calamities from where I have left in the last episode. Meanwhile, about the same time, Gora's last sister Samarajam's husband died. He used to work as a health inspector. They had a son. Nowadays, tuberculosis can easily be cured, but in those days, there was no proper medicine for it. So, he was bedridden for a while. Since Gora had a great influence on the family, although Samarajam was a widow, everyone was more concerned about her and her son's future than about her widowhood. In our society, bangles and a mark on the forehead are considered to be signs of a married woman. That's why, as soon as the husband dies, they remove the bangles and the mark on the forehead and along with the Mangala Sutram. Gora said that at the time when the woman is grieving the death of her husband, all these would be adding insult to the woman's grief. So, my father-in-law and mother-in-law easily agreed to Gora's suggestion that Samarajam did not need to remove any of these. As everyone agreed to his suggestion that to forget her grief, it would be better if she went to school, Samarajam was sent to a Hindi school. Much as the society had changed, some orthodox people found this weird. On such occasions, others even attacked my father-in-law's liberal ideas and desire for reform. But he stood his ground. Samarajam too went to the Hindi school with determination and also raised her son well. These two incidents troubled my mind at this time, but I managed somehow. I don't think that it is inappropriate to mention something here. For a long time, I used to dream about my elder brother and elder sister-in-law. I felt that in some corner of my mind, the Hindu beliefs were being stirred up. Innocently, I fell into the delusion that the souls of my brother and sister-in-law were hovering around me to tell me something. I was also persuaded by Gora's rational explanations. When I thought rationally, I would agree that it is foolish to suppose that the souls of dead people resided in some special place. But human weakness transcends rationality. So, to ward off such weakness in me, Gora once brought Vadrangi Kesavara to her home. He was reputed to talk to the souls of the dead. Gora didn't tell me anything beforehand. After dinner in the evening, all three of us sat around. There was a table called plan sheet. It was 4 inches high, 4 inches wide, and about 8 inches long. There were 2 small wheels in the back of it. In front, they placed a pencil. The souls of the dead people would get into this plan sheet and answer our questions. After Kesara told me about all this, he asked me to place the tips of my fingers on the plan sheet on the side of the wheels. He similarly held the plan sheet himself. He said my elder brother's soul would come first and speak. I am well. You must be happy and without grief. The plan sheet wrote on the plain sheet of paper as though my brother's soul had written it. Actually, it was Kesara who was moving the plan sheet around and made it write in English letters what he wanted to write. I expressed my doubt. He tried to defend himself as best as could. He couldn't. Then Gora suggested that he should make my sister-in-law speak too. I thought that since my sister-in-law didn't know English, her soul would write only in Telugu. When he finally made the plan sheet right, he made my sister-in-law's message too written in English. My suspicions grew worse. I said bluntly that my sister-in-law didn't know English. He felt a bit ashamed and tried to make her write in Telugu. The Telugu characters have many curves and markings, so it became hard for him to make the plan sheet right in Telugu. Gora didn't say anything. I asked Kesara many questions. Where are the souls? How are you able to recognize them? How do the souls know about the questions I am thinking of? Why should the answers be sent only through the plan sheet? Why not in some other way? In this fashion, I showered questions on him. He could not answer to my satisfaction. Finally, he evaded the issue by saying, we shouldn't question anything. Only if we believe these supernormal powers sing. I didn't say any more. That night, after he had left, I asked Gora about him. He said that Kesara was once well off, but was broke more recently. Just as one tells fortune, he was earning a living in the name of making the souls of the dead speak, and that he invited him with the idea that it was good for me to know about such things. I asked Gora why he didn't tell me about all these things before. Gora said that he didn't tell me ahead of time because he thought it was a good idea for me to know about such things through my own experience. With this incident, the few beliefs I held before were gone. I felt it was foolish to suppose that the souls of dead people reside somewhere. This incident benefited me in this regard, and I became firmer in my convictions. And here ends the chapter of two calamities, and we shall meet again in the next episode with the chapter Unusual Events in Masulipattnam. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channel, which has 21 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.